ain't never switched up on a family. Be talking to net at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy.
Well, the humidity still a factor on this fall afternoon, but no rain in the forecast. That's the good news as you look inside Everbank Stadium here in Jacksonville. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
Yeah, Richardson will throw to start out here. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
First down, Colts.
Richardson off the play fake. And incomplete on the deep ball. These two teams met in Indy earlier in the year with the Colts coming out on top. So a win here in Jacksonville would give them the season series. 2nd and 10. Throwing again, it's Richardson on 2nd down. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jackson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Meanwhile, Richardson's throw pulled in by Woods. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And Richardson looks to throw once more. And he's not able to get away. Saves back at the 22. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. 2nd down, here's Richardson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
18, hey, check that. Street. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Check, Bobcat.
Richardson now on 3rd and goal. Look at end zone, and he's got his man. It's Woods. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Colts get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
11.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Grover Stewart getting in there for the sack. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
Take right open. Here we go.
Lawrence will throw. A short throw to Ingram. Shoves him aside. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. 3rd down and 6.
Go. 11, add it.
Motion man left is Kirk.
30 left. 11.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. He targets Ingram for another grab. And he is going to have the Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Jaguars at a disappointing 1-4 as they start play. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
A gain of 3, 2nd down. You look at this Colt defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice for.
The pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. DeForest Buckner with a sack, the former number 7 overall pick. So now make that a 2nd sack for them on this drive.
And, Brandon, we hear it every week when we go out to do a game. Everyone talks about playing complementary football. Their offense goes down and scores. They see that, and they want to back them up, and that they did, getting 2 sacks on this first drive.
It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch, and now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the 4th down.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Yeah, Richardson yet again. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 38-yard line.
1st down, Colts.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Cowboy 80.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Colts. Alec Pierce, 38 yards. And the Colts are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Gay to kick off for the Colts.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. Now Etienne to start the drive. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Well, this defense for the Colts, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
No matter what coverage was called, they were right in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long, step for step, running their routes with them. Turned out they were right there every time the ball was in the air, and they came away with 5 interceptions in that one.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
Go, go. Alert! Alert! Reload! Reload!
Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. His 4th catch already in this first quarter. It's a first down.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Panther 11! Panther 11!
1st and 10, it's Richardson. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown! Michael Pittman, 53 yards. And the Colts are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
Gay now set to kick it off. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they down the numbers. There he goes. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one good for 37 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. The sack cost him only a yard. It's 2nd and 11.
Hey, kill! Hey, I'm gun.
Now Lawrence to throw. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Colts are going to get it back here just past the 35.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Here we go.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
He's got his man. It's Pierce. Now he's loose down the left sideline. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Alec Pierce. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes the score 28-0.
Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Fred on red.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On second down, a run with Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd down, here's Etienne. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
That's how you get right up off of the man, because on the last play, they stoned him in the backfield and dropped him for a loss. But he's the type of guy that scared me a little bit because he's not daunted. Just got right back up, showed some confidence, and picked up a first down with his very next run.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. They'll roll him out right. He'll find Etienne out of the backfield. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Hey, let's go.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Hey, here we go.
Etienne up the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They'll run with Etienne. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Lawrence's throw here into the hands of Jones. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
At the 29-yard line.
Silver.
Straight ahead, Etienne. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. 48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
Hey, hey.
For a Jaguars.
Go, let's
First
go.
and 10 at the 23-yard line.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Finding. And now a fumble. The ball's out. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
Go.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive.
Well, everything right now that they touch on this side of the football, it seems to turn to gold. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. That lead continues to grow. And, I mean, if they can get points here, Charles, might almost be an insurmountable comeback for the other side.
I think you make a great case for that, so I'm going to flip it over to the other side. Could they make the big comeback? Certainly. Am I expecting it? Not at all. I think if we don't see a drastic change in how they're playing, this blowout's going to get bigger and bigger before the final gun.
Now Richardson. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown Colts. Deion Jackson, 53 yards. And the Colts have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey,
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your play.
And now look at him go. Look at the big fella go. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, 75 yards. And the Jaguars are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. McManus's point after is good, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Now this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Let's go.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
On first down, Richardson. The short throw pulled in by Woods. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
19 tight.
At their 49-yard line.
Let's go.
Richardson now on second down. This pass caught. It's Woods. The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Again, it's Richardson. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Colts will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
The kick is good.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
Matt Gay to kick off for the Colts.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first down, Lawrence. And this one nearly picked off.
Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. Man in motion is Agnew.
11, Agnew. Clock.
Second and 10. Here's Lawrence again. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
30 left. Let's go, 52.
Now Lawrence on first down. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. Motion man left is Kirk.
Hey, kill.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And he coughed it up. And one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Hey, we can preach ball security all we want here, but how about that effort on defense? Excellent job inside the red zone. Just took away at least 3 points by forcing that fumble.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
On second down, Etienne once more. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Another tote for Etienne. That he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
What an advantage having a lead guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on fourth down, and they're going to go for it. They'll send Kirk in motion right. Fourth down. Here's Lawrence sliding out of the pocket. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Richardson looking to throw. Lets one go downfield for Pierce. And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Alec Pierce with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year. And the Colts have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Gun. Go, let's go.
On third down, Lawrence eluding the pressure right. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 22.
I do think that sometimes on third and long, many defenders just get caught watching the sticks instead of watching the ball. And the guy who's got it, because here, they just got the ball into the receiver's hands and told him to do it yourself, a little bit of a desperation play. And he was able to take the short throw and turn it into a big gain and a conversion on third down. That's a big pickup.
Again, it's Lawrence. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
13, Lou. 11. Take right, open.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
Jaguars first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
A handoff for Etienne. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
Brandon, one thing about blitzes, they really confuse offensive linemen at times, and what you have to do is lock in on the guy right in front of you. If you don't, you saw the end result. Defensive tackle ended up making the play.
Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, 27 yards. And the Jags are able to claw one back. Extra point from McManus is good. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Still well in control of this ball game despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. Off play action, Richardson. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Pierce in motion left. And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this 3rd and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It got his man complete. Loose inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Zach Moss, 97 yards. And the Colts are pouring it on. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Buying time to his left. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Jaguars. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Lawrence. That one complete downfield to Kirk. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. A big play there on the catch and run. 64 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on first and goal.
Well, Lawrence going to move him around a bit.
First down and goal to go.
11, Agate, 30 left.
Now Lawrence. Flush to his right. They'll get this off DTN. Touchdown! Etienne with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Jaguars are able to at least get one score back. McManus's point after is good. So they do get one score back, but still a long way to go here in the third quarter.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Okay, ready?
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Still comfortably on top, third quarter, as they start things here with a first and 10. And maybe the wrong read there, as he's going to go down immediately. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on second and 12. Now a handoff inside. It's Jackson. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Now here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Jaguar football as they take over deep in their own territory. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat.
Open man is Kirk, complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 19-yard line.
Go.
Man in motion is Agnew.
On second down, Lawrence. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And this offense on third down today, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 4.
Hey, Till.
Now Lawrence. He's got his target. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Jaguars.
Gun.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
10 yards on the pickup.
23.
It's 2nd and inches at the 50-yard line.
Here we go.
From midfield now, Lawrence. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And Kirk is going to have the Jaguars 1st down as he's going to get this down to the 45-yard line.
That's good for a Jacksonville. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Man open, here is Jones. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Jaguars 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Lou. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Lawrence. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Now Lawrence to throw. A short throw to Ingram. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. With that last completion, CDs now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this 2nd. Touchdown! Evan Ingram with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And the Jaguars get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. McManus now for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 28.
Next to score, Colts 36, Jaguars 28. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Let's go now.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. Well, we've reached the stage where it's a mere formality at this point. They've got the comfortable lead. We know what the outcome is going to be. I guess the only question is, do they want to put more points on the board before the final gun?
Well, I certainly hope not, and I'm being selfish here because you and I have flights to catch. Let's go ahead and finish this one off, guys. You've taken care of business. Let's close it out. And you and I, let's get to the airport.
It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They're going for it with the option right. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th.
Pepper Street. Pepper.
Richardson will keep it once again. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down. Pretty good job there defensively of stringing that one out.
Yeah, you've got a quarterback who's waiting and waiting for something to develop, and it just never materialized, and down he went behind the line of scrimmage.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. They'll run again with Jackson. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17.
Well, they certainly didn't appear to be fired up about their options throwing the football. So, to me, this seems like a case of just kind of taking their medicine there, run the ball, see if they could pick up something. Instead, they were throwing for a loss.
Agnew now to return. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. On 1st down, Lawrence. And he is going to lose yardage here. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 35-yard line.
Think right open.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Forced out to his left. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Go. 11, Agate. 30 left. Silver.
Here we go. Got to have it. Lawrence. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Now inside the 25. And he will bring it back. An interception return for a Colts TD. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. Just too much to handle on the other side in this one. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Room past the 35, and he'll get this all the way up to the 42-yard line. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Go. Hey, Till. Here we go.
Throwing now, Lawrence on 1st down. Steps away to his left. Oh, wow!